For lunch, honestly, isa to sa favorite namin dito sa bahay. What are you doing there?
Swim.
What we did sa family namin while, yun nga, sick kaming lahat. So kahit paulit-ulit siyang sinasabi ng mga doktor nyo, o all drugs na tinitake nyo, may side effect talaga. How can you help your immunity? First, rest. Kai, you don't have sleepers.
Welcome back to our channel.
Lunch break na. 11 na. Pero, I need to cook lunch kasi wala dito yung mga assistant ko. So, I'll be the one doing it. Pero bakit? Sobrang quiet ng bahay. Hanapin ko muna yung dalawang kids. Ito na yung sitwasyon. Proof of living. Joke. Yan, yung snacks na pinaprovide ko. Yan, nagdodraw. This is Fei. And I don't know what happened kasi nag-change na sila ng toys. Yung Minecraft na ng mga puzzle. It's everywhere. Faye? Oh no, they are outside. What are you doing outside? What are you doing there?
Swim.
What?
Swim.
Swim? No, not swim. You're not yet feeling well. And why is the Lego on the basurahan? And why is there the pencil on the soil? Get it. Go. Get it, the other pa. And give to mommy. Then what is that? Why is it there? I'll give to mommy na. Come here. I'm gonna clean this up. And that one also. Huh? Come here. Mommy is gonna cook for lunch. Come here na. Let's go. It's time to clean up first. Yes. Clean up first. We gonna babat? Okay. We will swim in the CR. Let's go in the CR na. I'm gonna ready your while mommy is cooking. But first, if you want to swim, you need to clean up all the Minecraft. Go. You clean up first, all of it. Go. Clean up, then I'm gonna get ready your pool there sa CR. Fast babat lang because you're still having sipon. Ano to? Ayun ang mga kids sa CR. Double purpose. Kasi dapat ko na sila iligo. And tawag na to. Gusto nila mag-swim daw. So, usually kasi meron akong binili na parang mini pool na talagang magpuput ka lang ng water. Tapos I do it outside. Pero at this case, hindi ko sila mababantayan kasi I'm working and may mga ginagawa dito sa bahay. So, ang ginawa ko, nilagay ko sa CR nila. Tapos, andun na sila. So, naglagay ako ng mga toys. So, they're happy there. Naririnig ko sila. Then, I'll just checking up on them while magluluto ako ng lunch. For lunch, honestly, isa to sa favorite namin dito sa bahay. Nasasarapan talaga sila kapag niluluto ko to. And very easy din for me. Kasi ilang steps lang siya and magagawa ko lang siya for ilang minutes. First and foremost, kasi yung ginagamit is beef strip. So, ito siya, yung beef. So, madali na lang siya lutuin. No need na pakuluan, na matagal, ganun. And yung only ingredient niya is onion. Saka, yung pang yung lulutuin ko is sa Japanese. Yung gyudon. Another ingredient is egg by the end of it. So, ganun lang siya. Honestly, yung distinct niya talaga is the sesame oil. So, kapag makasip in na yan, I'll just put water, tapos papakuluan ko na. Then, later, if it's good na, lagyan ko na lang ng egg. Pakita ko later. Yan na siya. Then, may sesame na lahat, tapos okay na rin ang taste. yan na yung ano niya, parang nilagyan ko siya ng parang mas masabaw siya. Then, I'm gonna put the egg. Kasi yung egg, mag-absorb pa yan ng sabaw niya. Tapos, yun nga, sabi ko, ilalagay naman namin on top of the rice. So, after that, okay. Then, after nung egg, kapag magluto na siya, then okay na yan. Good na.
Toys?
What?
Toys?
Toys na naman. I'm here sa room kasi nag-take ako ng a little rest. Rest lang, hindi ako nakanap. Kasi bigla lang, parang after lunch, after cooking, after lahat nun, parang bumigat pa rin yung katawan ko. So, I took paracetamol just to help out. Tapos nag-rest ako for a while para I can still finish today, especially with my work. I'm trying na lang to let this kid sleep kasi umiyak siya kasi yung sister niya, yun nga, dinala ni daddy niya sa school. So, gustong sumama, gustong lumabas. But cannot be. So, kaya andito. I will let her sleep lang, then I'll be going back to mga little rest that you should take. If hindi talaga kaya, huwag pilitin. Kakatapos lang ng work ko. It's already 5 p.m. And, grabe, sobrang hindi na ako non-stop na yung afternoon ko. Kasi nga, parang may mga issue na nangyari. So, I need to raise it. I need to parang fix it. Parang ganun. Tapos, even yung mga kids, I don't know, ang gulo din nila and everything. Tapos, sunod-sunod na yung meeting ko. But at least, it's already 5 p.m. Pero I'm planning pa na mag-overtime until later. Pero kailangan ko lang talaga muna magpahinga. Just a little, kasi nag-ask yung mga kids na lalabas daw kami kasi they want to play outside habang, hindi pa madilim outside. Pero yung kanina kong sinasabi, yung i-share ko sa inyo na what we did sa family namin while, yun nga, sick kaming lahat. Pero ito talaga yung parang basic ko na parang principles yung ginagawa sa bahay kapag sick yung lahat. Number 1 lang yun kasi, every time, especially kapag flu lang, nahawaan, so it means it's viral. Kapag viral, makakarinig kayo lagi. If viral yung sakit, self-limited. Ibig sabihin, pwede lang siyang makayanan na i-deal ng katawan mo kung yung katawan mo is healthy or talagang makakapag-fight back sa dyan. So, yung rule doon palagi, so kapag ganun, you need to help your body to fight the virus. Parang ganun. Pero syempre, always take into consideration na kapag viral yan siya, max na yun yung 1 week na dinaramdam mo siya. Kapag more than na yun, maybe iba na yun, tapos hindi na talaga nakakaya ng katawan mo, nagsusuperimpose na or nagiging bacterial infection na siya. So, iba na yun kasi we took antibiotic for that. Pero kapag yung mga flu lang, especially mga nagkahawaan sa bahay or mga friends, ganun, actually hindi naman necessary lang na mga antibiotic ka talaga. So that's just the general principle that I've been applying with my family. So kahit paulit-ulit siyang sinasabi ng mga doktor nyo, that is really true. So kailangan mong i-boost ang immune system mo. And number 1 doon, if may sakit ka, you really need to rest. You really need to sleep. Kaya ako, even si Daddy, nag-take talaga kami ng leave because we really need to have a full sleep or a full rest. Kung hindi ka makarest dahil may ubo ka, then dun ka na. So, what can you do to help out with your cough? Ganun na siya. Doon na papasok yung mga over-the-counter drugs. Over-the-counter drugs are those na pwede mong bili sa pharmacy with prescription. Ibig sabihin, yung mga over-the-counter drugs, they just help you with your symptoms. Kung anong dinaramdam mo, you will have specific drugs to help you with that. Example, you have fever, or mabigat yung pakiramdam mo, parang sumasakit yung buong katawan mo, you have body malaise, so you can take paracetamol. That's the most basic of it. Para it can help you. Kasi kung hindi naman ka, kunyari, sobrang bigat talaga at hindi mo nakakaya and you cannot give your full rest with that, you ask Achi. as Ate Ellie. So, pwedeng i-rest mo lang siya and more water. Pero, if hindi kaya, you can help out with your paracetamol. Kung mga pain, sakit ng ulo, sobrang sakit, like ako, muscle pain ako, lahat ng yun, you can use ibuprofen, yan yung pinaka-lowest. At si paracetamol, meron na siyang pain relief na binibigay. Next ay yung mga ibuprofen, if magdadagdag ka ng iba. Pero usually sa amin, the lowest, the better. Yun siya. Kasi, especially ngayon, yung work ko is with the pharmacovigilance, with the drugs. So, I really know, all drugs na tinitake nyo, may side effect talaga yon. So, better pa rin na take it in a lesser amount, parang ganon. So, ganon din ako, even with my kids. And also, you need to help out. Mas better kasi na tinutulungan mo lang yung katawan mo na ma-fight back niya para makabuo siya ng own niya na immunity on that na sakit, para kapag build na yan, especially with your kids, kapag sa susunod, magkakaroon ng ganyan virus, alam na ng katawan niya na full na. So, kung by the start pa lang, tutulungan mo na with all the drugs, with all the mga ganun-ganun, syempre, hindi na, pero alam mo yun, na-program yung katawan niya, lahat ng yun. Pero, dapat, nandun ka pa rin as a mother to assess, o hindi na dapat kailangan ko na tulungan, lahat ng yun. Pero, not necessarily yung lahat, yung kapag you need talaga to diagnose and have the specific medication like antibiotic, lahat ng yun, syempre, you need a doctor. Hindi ka pa rin doctor. Yung isipin nyo. There's professionals that can help you with that. Pero paulit-ulit lang, how can you help your immunity? First, rest. Totoo yan. Sleep. Full sleep. Hindi pwede na may sakit ka, tapos nanonood ka pa ng mga K-drama mo, tapos late ka na natutulog. Syempre, mas hindi makakatulong sa katawan mo. Next, water. More water. Diyan yung time na tabi ka ng water mo, you really need to replenish. Minsan kasi, kapag may fever ka, dehydrate ka, ganun, minsan yun din yung nagkukos. Bakit masama yung pakiramdam mo? So, water. Ano ka lang, fluids lang. Sabi nila fluids. So, kung gusto mong sabaw na pagkain, yung mga soup, better na water lang. Kasi sometimes yung mga juices, kung yun yung, especially soft drinks, please no. May mga other yun sila na it does not help. Okay? Yung mga non-healthy. Then, syempre, doon ka na magsa-start if hindi siya nakakain kasi wala kang gana. So, hindi mo nakakain yung tama, yung full na parang balanced meal mo. Then, you can supplement with vitamins. Yung vitamins, madaming klase, pero usually vitamin C with zinc kasi yun daw yung may tulong for immunity. Yun yung mga tinitake natin. You can also take yung mga multivitamins na madami so paiba-iba yung mga vitamins na yun, so you can check kung ano ang laman niya. Gusto niyo madaming vitamins and minerals na laman niya, you can take all of that. Basta iniisip mo it's just a supplement. So sa mga anak ko, mga ganito, I need to give them. So, nagsusupplement ako kasi wala silang gana, pili yung kinakain nila. So, bibigay ako. Usually with them, I give them para ng vitamins na parang multivitamins siya for all of them. Tapos, nagpipediasure ako. Yung dati, yung milk talaga, ngayon dahil may mga Tetra Pak na sila, yun ginagawa ko kasi favorite naman nila. So, kaso nga lang, pricey yun siya. Kailangan mo ng help. Kailangan nila ng help to really get by with that. So, yung gagawin mo. So, you help out with supplements, lahat ng yun. You can always read naman. You read kasi nandun yung mga information na kailangan nyo for the specific medications. So, yun sila. Pero always consider to go natural. Yan. Totoo naman talaga yun. Kung kaya nila na makain nila, so, luto ka ng may gulay, ng mga full. Doon ka magiging creative on what to give with them. Like ako, minimal, nagsusmall talaga ako na take or minsan pinapakuluan ko para matake nila, makain nila with their rice. So, yun yung ginagawa ko. Tapos, yun na, hanap ka na sa iba. Kunyari, based na sa symptoms nila. Pero, please, hindi siya for forever. So, kapag more than 1 week na yung dinaramdam nila at hindi na talaga kaya, usually by 5 days pa lang, mag-isip ka na, maybe ipapa-check up ko na sila. So, 3 to 5 days. So, within 3 days, okay pa yun. Pero kapag 3 to 5 days na persistent or nag-worsen, even within 3 days pa lang, kung nafe-feel mo na may instinct ka na talaga, mother's instinct na hindi talaga kaya to, kahit 2 days pa lang yan, go! Walang masamang magpa-check up. Totoo yan. Pa-check up mo na para sure, mas makita, have the right laboratories, lahat ng yun. And if Pero kung nandiyan ka lang naman sa bahay, kung able to observe, ma-assess mo yung situation, lahat ng yun, then you can. Basta yung rule kasi doon palagi, yung katawan natin, ang galing na yun ni Lord, ang galing ni Lord on how He build us. Parang alam mo yun. So, meron yan sila, nagkaka-memorize yan sa may memory yan sila ng mga virus na nagtitake sa inyo. So, to help out also your kids, minsan kahit konti lang, papa-experience nyo din talaga sa kanila. Pero, yun siya, alam ko mahirap. Hindi ka makakatulog, babantayan mo sila, lahat ng yun. Pero, you know, you're building it up, paunti-unti, hanggang sa paglaki nila. Kaya ano yung mga kids ko, I'm very proud of them. Kami ni Daddy, yung very worst talaga yung dinaramdam ngayon. Sa kanila, mga ilang days lang. Tapos ngayon na, yan ang mga energy nila. Mga tulo-tulo sipon na lang, pero talagang one day lang yung nag-fever sila, lahat na yun. Pero nakayanan nila. So, praise God talaga. So, yun na lang. Helping out na lang talaga sa kung anong mga symptoms, lahat ng yun. I'll not go with the specific of the medication, especially with their symptoms. Maybe next time where I can better explain it to you. Kasi hindi naman pwede na parang I'm just telling it without any background or the purpose of it. And baka maano siya, hindi siya magamit sa tamang use. Pero alam niyo yun siya. So, I think that's all for that one. Labas muna ako kasi hinihintay na ako ng mga kids kasi maglalaro daw sila sa labas.
No,
Kai, you don't have sleepers. You want to borrow? Oh, can you let Kai borrow? Sige na, borrow lang. Okay, wait lang. For a while lang.
Are you ready? Are you all ready for a ride?
You know, mommy is planning. Mommy is planning to buy a bag. You want? Stay there. Fei, Kai. Why do you always want to fight? Tell mommy why.
I don't know.
No, you know because why do you always choose to fight? It's either you fight back or either you start.
Kai fight back, but I don't want her to fight back. I remember that.
Why does Kai fight back? Maybe you did something wrong also.
Yeah, because Kai, I remember that
Come over
he's
here.
kicking Kai in the bed, and he's gonna hurt back after. But and he sleep beside me.
It's time to sleep. As in, nag-rest lang ako for the rest of the night. Kanina, kasi tawag na to. Yun nga, bumigat ulit yung pakiramdam ko. And I know I need to rest. Bumawi ako sa lahat-lahat. Then, tawag na to. Honestly, mag-work pa sana ako after naming mag-study ng magbasa ng Bible ni Daddy. Pero, hindi na kaya yung brain cells ko. Ubus na talaga. So, I will take the night off para tomorrow I can go back 100% for my work. Tapos, kakatawa kasi yung batang to, yan, dapat hindi yan dito sa amin. Pero, nakatulog na siya. Tapos, masarap na rin yung tulog ng dalawang kapatid niya. So, sabi na lang namin ni Daddy, dito na lang siya muna for a while. for tonight. Tapos, kasi working naman si Daddy dito sa tabi ko. So, siya, dyan na lang muna siya, yung tabi niya mami. I think that's it for today. I hope na nag-enjoy kayo. May mga na-learn kayo sa mga na-share namin. And really praying for you guys, everyone that is watching this one. Really praying for you and your family and your intentionality to really take care yung house nyo, lahat ng yun, even with your kids, kung nasaang part man kayo ng journey ng life nyo ngayon. So, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and see you in the next one. Good night!